All right, 30 seconds are up. Here we go. All right, we're going to start off with the afternoon report. When I get to it, we'll talk about Kansas. All right, so here we go. August 16th, 2019. 11:59. We might as well say noon. Okay, there was a 3.5 off the shore of Valparaiso, Chile at 14.9 miles in depth. A 3.0 southern Greece at 6.2 miles in depth. A 4.3 downgraded to a 4.1 northwestern Iran. Now, EMSC's got that at 0 miles in depth, and USGS has it at 6 miles in depth. All right, EMSC downgraded when USGS posted. There was a 3.8 off the shore of Western Australia. That was 6.2 miles in depth. All right. Now, EMSC had it at a 4.7 and downgraded once Australia posted. All right. There was a 3.6 India region at 20.5 miles in depth, a 3.9 Iraq-Iran border region at 2.4 miles in depth, a 3.1 Eastern Turkey at 3.7 miles in depth, a 2.2 Oklahoma. That was 1 mile northwest of Quinton at 7 miles in depth. Here we go. This is why I have the title there. All right. USGS says there was a 4.2, 2 miles southwest of Hutchinson at 3 miles in depth. Now, let's go to EMSC. They had it at a 4.2, upgraded it to a 4.9, downgraded it to a 4.7, which is where it still stands. First of all, I took a screenshot of the 4.9. All right, that's a screenshot. Now let's go to reality here. All right. And let's go to, okay, now they've got it at a 4.7. All right, they've got it at 1.2 miles in depth. All right. USGS has it at a 4.2. Guys, pick your own earthquake center, okay? USGS says a 4.2. Let me go back. EMSC says a 4.7. Your guess is as good as mine, guys. All right, now let's go ahead to the next ones. Also, there was a 2.2 Oklahoma again. 1 mile west of Lindsay at 1 mile in depth. A 4.0 off the coast of Chiapas, Mexico. That came in at 10.5 miles in depth. A 2.7 Kansas, 1 mile southwest of Hutchinson at 3 miles in depth. A 2.6 Kansas, 7 miles west-southwest of Hutchinson at 3 miles in depth. A 3.1 Kansas, 7 miles west-southwest of Hutchinson at 3 miles in depth. A 3.6 off the shore of Chile at 31.6 miles in depth. A 3.5 southern Alaska. That came in 37 miles east-southeast of Lazy Mountain, Alaska. That came in at 8 miles in depth. Hey, Jan, how are you, sweetie? I'm trying to stay safe, sweetie. No problem. I appreciate you stopping by. The next one was a 3.8 Antofagasta, Chile. They had that at 112. I did not calculate that. Let me calculate. Hang on 1 second. 112, convert, at 69.5 miles in depth. All right, but let me show you again what we got. Let me open up EMSC, and there it goes. EMSC says that earthquake that hit in Kansas was a 4.7, okay? Let me go to USGS. USGS said it was a 4.2. Mama Bird, how are you, sweetie? Now, let me go to my pictures. Let me show you. I took screenshots. All right. So let me go there. EMSC had it at a 4.9. Let me get it at a 4.9, and then they downgraded it to that 4.7. Okay. So that's what we got. That will be your afternoon earthquake report. I had to show you. Before everybody changed their pages again. All right. So the ones we were talking about in the title. USGS says it was a 4.2 Kansas, 2 miles west southwest of South Hutchinson at 3 miles in depth. EMSC started it at a 4.2, upgraded it to the 4.9, downgraded it to the 4.7, 2 miles southwest of Hutchinson. The only problem is they've got that at 1.2 miles in depth. All right. All right. That's what we have. God bless each and every one of you. Pick your earthquake centers. Who do you believe? All right. I'm not going to tell you who to believe. I'm not here to do that. I'm here to provide you with all the information. And you know me, I will give you both sides for you to make up your own mind. All right. 2 thumbs up, guys. God bless each and every one of you. You guys are totally awesome. I hope you know that. Sending you guys much love. Please be safe out there. I'll keep an eye on it, and I'll give you both sides for sure. All right? Have a great afternoon. I'll be back at 5. You're more than welcome, Suzette. I'll be back at 5 unless another major earthquake hits. All right? Be safe.